Let me start with North Telangana, where the BRS is at 18 to 22, the Congress is at 26 to 30, the BJP also, very interestingly, is at 5 to 7 seats over here. The AIMIM doesn't really have any presence here, doesn't have a presence anywhere in Telangana other than the Greater Hyderabad, more specifically the Hyderabad region, and nobody else is in the running. Look at this.
It's actually the collapse of a citadel. Look at it.
48. The man who grew from North Telangana with 48 seats last time around. Imagine 88 seats total in Telangana for BRS. More than half came from North Telangana. 48 seats, you are down to 20, a loss of 28, and almost entirely that has been transferred to the Congress and to the BJP. So a clean transfer of seats has happened. One of the others goes to the BJP. All of the rest come to the BJP and the Congress. This is the story of North Telangana. In South Telangana, the numbers that we have is again, Congress 32 to 36, BRS is 6 to 8, the BJP has nothing here, neither has AIMIM. So a total of 41 seats, and the Congress again a clean sweep almost over here, 30 to 36. Let's take a look at the comparison. Again, that will give you a better idea. Look at this. The gains made again here by the Congress are massive. From 14, they have come up to 34, a gain of 20 seats. The BRS again has gone down to 1/3, 1/4 of what they were earlier. From 26, they have gone straight down to 7. Now let's talk about the Greater Hyderabad region. The Greater Hyderabad region is where Mr. Owaisi has his fortress, has his guard. Those 7 seats are almost a given. This time he's gone too further. He said, I'm also going to field in Rajendra Nagar, in Jubilee Hills. And let's take a look. Those 24 seats of Greater Hyderabad, how are they faring? The BRS here again is at 13 to 15, which is relatively the same as last time, if I'm not mistaken. Congress has actually gained, and at whose expense? That gain will be at the expense of the AIMIM, which from their 7 seats they were hoping to expand to at least 9, may actually reduce to 5 to 7 seats. And the BJP already has an MLA there. You would have in all likelihood heard of him, T. Raja Singh of Gosha Mahal. They are slated to get either that 1 seat or maybe 1 additional seat. So they will get 2 seats. The Congress also making a dent here, like I said, at the cost of AIMIM. Vote share and the vote share comparison, because if we are talking about 2024, that is going to be critical. Where does the vote share in Telangana stand and how does it compare? The BRS is at 38%. I want to tell our viewers, 9%. Yeah, I want to tell our viewers that in 2018, the gap of vote share between the BRS and the Congress was a whopping 18%.
But I would if you take the Congress TDP alliance, about 14%.
Because 33, you add CPI, Congress,
okay, fine. 14%. That's also a huge gap to cover in a manner of in a span of 5 years. So a 14% gap has been filled by the Congress. They stand now at 43%. The BRS is at 38%.
Drop.
The BJP is at 13%, and the AIMIM is at 2%. Let's take a look at how this compares. The vote share comparison between last time and this time.
So 9% down for the BRS. The Congress, the biggest gainer, 11. BJP, not a bad gain.
Big gain. It's a big gain. See, 1 second, Jay. Why I would say it is a big gain. When Congress is going to form the government, according to this exit poll, and Congress is perceived as a winning party, now a section of voters are choosing BJP and not going to Congress. Because the sentiment on the ground, you are also there, Badmaja, the sentiment on the ground is Congress is coming. Marpu Ostadi, which means change is coming. So in spite of that, not only retaining its core vote base, but also gaining 6% means certain voters have rejected this B team philosophy and they've stuck their neck out to BJP.
It's a little down from the 19% the BJP got in the Lok Sabha.
So for a 13% in this election, still pretty healthy. You know, a good takeaway for the BJP here, and 2024 is where they're looking at. And irrespective of what Adil Hassan might say, the vote share for the AIMIM has also gone down. Overall poll of polls, the final number that we are going to end with, let's put it on our screens and let's see how it compares to what happens on the third. Poll of polls, BRS 44. Congress 62, BJP at 7, AIMIM at 6, and others get nothing. So I think for the AIMIM and the BJP, everyone is almost unanimous that the BJP will grow, the AIMIM will go down, the BRS will be decimated as compared to where they were. I think they, in fact, the poll gives them exactly half of what they were last time around. And it is a huge jump for the Congress.